gosh, what a way to start the show. That was okay. Hi guys, guess what? It is another crazy Tuesday night. It is HSN Gets Crafty with moi, yours truly, Suzanne Runyon. And oh my gosh, we have such a great lineup tonight. You're going to love it because the guests are amazing and we have all brand new products. And I gotta tell everybody, first off, shout out to all my crafting cuties. I am so sorry I was not here last Tuesday. I just got back from Prague in the Czech Republic, literally at 2 a.m. this morning. So, but I'm here right now and we are going to have such a good show. If you're brand new to the show, welcome. I want to welcome everybody to our fabulous night of crafting and creativity. We've got one great hour and we're super pumped about it. Now, for those of you watching on Facebook or on YouTube, I say hello to you, all my crafting cuties there, but we tonight are doing another takeover. We are live on HSN2. So if you're watching HSN2 and you're like, wait, what's this? It's just not a recorded host selling some stuff. No, we're actually live. So hi HSN2 and welcome aboard. You are about to see I think one of the most interesting hours we do in all of HSN because it's very different than what we do on the air. So if you are new, here's what happens. I bring on 3 guests tonight, actually 4, if I'm going to count it correctly. We have brand new products. In fact, this is how new they are. We have them and we buy them just for this show tonight. Now, a little heads up to everybody shopping. Many of you wanted to order early, and I found out when I came in tonight, because I listed some of the items we were going to do, that we actually don't go live with them until very close to the show. So you can start ordering right now, or if you see something you love, you can order and it's easy. HSN2, you're going to call in or go to any of your apps to order. If you're on our Facebook page, you can go to the very bottom and you'll see a place where you can hit and you can shop there and you can get the kits. Last week we had our ink sets, or 2 weeks ago we had our ink set sell out. So we have a lot of sellouts that are happening, and I think you're going to see that again tonight because you're going to absolutely love the lineup. So first, what I do to get everybody on board, because we always have hundreds of people joining us, is I do some shout outs. Then I have a very in-depth review of our HSN Gets Crafty Facebook group because you guys have been posting a ton of goodies. And then I have a little secret surprise I'm going to share with you as well. So let's start with shout outs. Let's see who's out there and who's hanging with us tonight. All right, starting off, I love to do the first one. Jennifer Taylor Nickens got in early. She says hello from Tennessee. Brenda Kay is back. She's from Kentucky. She says hi, crafting cuties. George is joining us from Newburgh. We have Joy. She says, Suzanne, you look gorgeous. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate it. Tina says hi, Suzanne. Hi, Tina. Sherry says hello, Suzanne and crafting cuties. Neezy says hello. Robin says hi, everyone. Robin from Connecticut. Carletta's back. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Carletta. Lynn says hi. Jeanette says hi from Boogie Down Bronx in New York City. Okay, I love that. We have Sharon's joining us from KC, Kansas City. We love that. Julie, I hope you're a Kansas City fan, Chiefs fan. Julie, sometimes I do slip into my love of football and NFL. We sometimes talk college football, but since it's not in season, we will not talk about it right now. Julie, hi, crafting cuties and Suzanne from Lincoln, Nebraska. Hi, Julie. Dawn's here. Christina is here from New Jersey. Gail is here. She says hello. Elaine, hi, Suzanne and crafting cuties. Use my Genome sewing machine that I bought from you. So far, so good. Yay! If you missed it 2 weeks ago, prior to my vacation break, we did a really cool Genome machine, and it was really fun in these very funky, cool colors, and a bunch of you bought it last week, so I hope those of you who got it enjoyed. It's a really awesome little machine, and the price was crazy. Like, it's better than any other price that was out there at the time, so it still might be on hsn.com. And by the way, if you missed any of our shows, you can go to hsn.com in the search engine online. You can type in HSN Gets Crafty and it'll take you to a page that's specifically built with just products that we feature on Tuesday nights in this exclusive show. So that's another way you can see some stuff that maybe you missed last couple days. All right, Paul is joining us from Rainy, Florida. Beverly from Tennessee. Kathy's here from disgustingly hot Texas. And by the way, if you're brand new to watching tonight, please write brand new. Or no, what do I do? First timer. First timer, so I know you're a first timer. Also, Evelyn is monitoring YouTube for me because I cannot see your comments on YouTube. Do you know, by the way, Chad, who's one of our guests on regular HSN TV, he brings us all these products. He was watching on YouTube and he said we had more than 300 people watching on YouTube the other day. Yeah, so YouTubers, we love you. But she's monitoring YouTube for all of us. And Jessica is monitoring Facebook comments for me as well. So hi, Jessica. Glad you're back, honey bunny. Good to see you. Blah, blah, blah. Gail, hello from Rockland, California. Janice, love watching your crafting show. Suzanne, thank you. We have Mary, hello from Eastern Shore, Maryland. Another Mary, she says, hello, tuning in from Oregon. Looking forward to your guest tonight. I have such a good lineup too. I'm so pumped. Christy's here. Susan's here from Boston. Jones from Florida. Patricia's from Beeville, Texas. Linda, I bet you have a lot of honey in Beeville. Get it? Do you have like a honey festival?
I bet she's so sweet.
Oh, Evelyn, my producer says, I bet she's so sweet. Curly says, yay, Takeover. I know, we love taking over. I think also in July, are we still scheduled to do that? We might be taking over the network, HSN. That's kind of in the works for July, so I'm pretty excited about that. Melanie says, hello, Suzanne, all crafting cuties. Carol says from Delaware, this is Carol, hi everyone. Marilyn, hi Suzanne from New Jersey, hope you had a great vacation, looking forward to Lisa, I am too. All right, just really quickly, 3 amazing guests. We have Creative Expressions, Emily's joining us. Lisa Horton, Lisa Horton is gonna be here. We have a brand new kit we're gonna show you, mind blowing. And then also, Gooseby Twins are back. If you haven't met the girls, they're so young, they're so enthusiastic and so talented. And we have a brand new vacation planner kit from them coming up, so it's gonna be fun. All right, I know I gotta roll on, right, Evelyn, because they're going to get mad if I don't. If you're a first timer, again, please note it. I'll try to get as many comments as I can, especially when the guests are on. And I'm sorry I can't get to all your comments right now because so many of you are saying, hey, but we'll try to get to them here in a bit. All right, so okay, this is the most annoying thing. If I end up this short by the end of the show, it is because my stupid hydraulic chair is slowly going down. Now, that could be that I ate a little too much of good Vienna and Czech food, but so if you see me just get shorter and shorter, it is the most ridiculous chair underneath me. Maybe a few pounds up, I don't know, it was vacation. All right, YouTubers, Donna is joining us from Boynton Beach, Florida. Oh, Alicia's a first timer, hi there. And Deborah from Ohio, go Bucks. See, I tell you, we slip into a little football every now and then. All right, so we have a really cool page. By the way, congratulations to all of us. Our HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne Facebook group has now topped over 8,000 members. 8,000. We're at 8,200. If you guys don't know what it is, look it up on Facebook. It's this really cool group. And what I go in is I pick different things to feature that you've made. That's the reason we created the group, to have this cool community. It's so much fun and everybody's so talented. And so I pick a couple to feature each week. So here we go. I kind of went crazy because I was off for 2 weeks, so I picked a lot. All right, Melanie, she used Anna Griffin's beautiful floral shop dies. Instead of a card, I did a 3D floral shop. Had to share with all my crafting cuties. Stop it. Look at the pot, you guys. Like, that's a real pot. Like, I believe that's a real, or if it's not, you have the best coloring techniques on the face of the earth. How cute is that, you guys? I mean, she did a real 3D. Look at the lighting. She did lighting on the inside. Do you guys notice that? She did a whole scene in there. I know, it's crazy. I had to show that one. That was amazing. All right, Melanie, thanks for posting. Stephanie said, hi all, I just want to introduce myself and share a photo of my first money cake I made. Directions are in the comments for those who requested. Okay, how cute was this? I mean, if you've got a Cricut, and I think she did it with Cricut, you could do all that signage, and then I'd love to count how many bills she ripped on that thing. Like, who's the grad who got like $20,000 on a cake? Stephanie, you need to be my friend. I need one for my birthday. It is coming up. Please put hundreds. All right, this is Rhonda. This was beautiful. Do you have the other picture of this one too?
That's the initials.
So
yes.
Are we still going to show it? Okay. Here's what I took a picture. I took a picture number 1 with my phone while on vacation. So this, I don't know where she was. That has to be the most magical place on earth. It looks like a fairy tale, but this is on vacation. Then I printed it out on white cardstock and made it 5x7. Then I used the Ditzy Nesting Dies picture 3 and cut out the 3 flames together. Then I cut the 3 flames together, da-da-da. Okay, end of story. Look at that finished piece. So read the instructions, go on, find that picture, and Rhonda, who's very talented, what a cool way to use a vacation photo to create something so stunning. Isn't that cool? All right. Now, also, we have Sharon. I really loved all this because people did so many cool things. This is what I just made with my AutoPress. I ordered from HSN last month. Super happy with it. Hope granddaughter will love it. How cute is that with the glittery iron-ons? If you don't have an AutoPress, I don't know if they're in stock. We had it as a today's special, but it is a big old machine. It is from Crafty. Cricut, yeah, from Cricut. And guys, just to show you how it works, it's literally a professional press, but you pull it down with one finger, it locks into place, and then your stuff like heat sets and presses beautifully. Is it in stock? Oh, and we have it in stock. So we had it as a Today Special a couple months ago. That was her creation. All right, this is Dawn. I want to thank all the fathers who are watching, or anybody who has a father. For baby fathers, it doesn't matter. This is Dawn, Father's Day, and my nephew's kindergarten graduation card. Come on, how darn cute is that Father's Day card? Isn't that cute? Thomas has his own little balloons. Now, if you're not members of our Facebook group, please become members. I'm doing this one, right? My secret surprise. So Stefan is incredibly talented, and he posts a lot of his incredible stuff that he does. He's so good. But he made me my own card. Now, security at HSN has already opened it. I have not. So if it looks like I pre-opened it, I did not. I'm actually going to see it for the first time. Now, I'm not going to show you right away because I do have to make sure it's okay. Come on, it could be something more interesting than I thought. And it's from Stefan, and I have to thank him so much for taking the time and actually mailing this to me. Oh, and he packaged it so nice. Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, I look safe. All right. Oh, he sent me home. So look at this. Okay, first off, he made that beautiful card envelope. How gorgeous is that? All right, we really don't know what's in here. Oh, stop it. HSN gets crafty with Suzanne. Oh, look, Suzanne, you and your team do an amazing job each week producing HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. I also enjoy the Facebook page and get motivated by all the projects that are shared along with the support I've gotten from the members. I'm a newbie crafter since last summer and really appreciate your kind words and shout outs. Thank you again, and I wish you and your crew continued success with the show. It's truly inspiring. Hugs from sunny Palm Springs, California, Stefan Nye. Oh, but wait, as we like to say on shopping channels, there's more. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is a stained glass design. Okay, you know what, Stefan? I'm not going to open these up because I don't want to ruin them here in the studio. He made one because I love tennis. Look. Okay, is that so cute? All love. That's an ace. It is so, oh gosh. Look at this one. It all starts with love. The problem is he made them so I could give them away to people, but I'm not going to. I have to keep them all myself. Stefan, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so absolutely amazing. And for those of you who didn't get a good close look at them, I will post them on our Facebook group so you can see close-ups of all that. That is really cool. One of the neatest things I've ever gotten. All right. They are moving me along. Exciting, right? Never seen the show. I told you never know what to expect. All right, first step, we're going to have Lisa Horton join us. One of the things that are repeated constantly, and I love every bit of it that you guys post, is finished projects done with Lisa Horton's amazing, amazing crafts and the things that she makes, what she creates. And tonight, now, I will tell you what's interesting. We're going to show you several kits. You can get them all, no problem. They're all in stock right now. But again, I'm going to give you a heads up. This is in multiple segments, okay? So let me just show you the first thing, and this is the Summer Rose Crafting Collection. And wait, you won't be able to even stand yourself when you see what you can create with this, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And Lisa's gonna walk us through it all. I'm just gonna show you the kit. So you're getting a 6-piece die set, which is right here. And what's really cool, it's one pass and everything just pops out. I didn't separate them. I literally did. I'm sure you can, but no, maybe you don't. I have to ask Lisa that. I guess you can, but I did it in one pass and got a whole bunch of nice words at once. So I didn't bother. I was like, well, that's so much easier. All right, so you're getting this. This is a 6-piece die set. You're getting the embossing folder. Wait till you see the dimension you'll get out of this embossing folder. It is truly unbelievable. You also are getting the 6 stencils, and you're getting these ink pads, and wait till you see how cool these are. Now, while Lisa's here, she has created what I think is one of the most versatile and one of my most beloved tools ever, and this is her incredible Ultimate 2. It is a complete crafting brilliant set. It reverses. She's going to explain all that. It comes with a really cool cover so you can store it away. And I want to get Lisa going right away because we have a lot to cover with her with these brand new kits. So Miss Lisa Horton, welcome back. Hello, my darling.
Hello, how are you?
I am so excited. We figured out it's been a very long time since we visited together.
It has. It's been a year.
Oh, geez. Well, I'm so glad we could finally get you back. And I know you're joining us. And it's got to be probably in the wee morning hours over there. But thank you for being back with us. And Lisa, let's just jump on in.
Okay, so I'm going to flick you straight over to my overhead, and then we can have a good look through the system, and then you can get crafting while I'm talking. Is that all right?
Love it. Go ahead, girl.
Right, let's flick you over very quickly. There we go. So this is the Ultimate 2. Now the beautiful thing about this is it's going to work with all of my layering stencils that are on HSN, the ones we've got on the show tonight, and most of my stencils, they coordinate with embossing folders and dies. Tonight's one we don't have dies with, but we do have stencils and embossing folder that work together beautifully. The beautiful thing about the tool is it has this peg system across the top. So what this does, this enables you to hook every one of your layering stencils over the top, and it makes blending and taking them on and off really, really easy. On this side, I've turned it over. On this side of the silicone mat that you also get, it's got a grid, but it plays absolute havoc with the camera. So I don't want it to be zooming in and out too much. So I've turned it over this side. Beautiful thing about this is you take your card and your card doesn't move. So it's so useful. You can heat on this as well. You can do all sorts of blending techniques as well. On the reverse of this, let me move this out of the way briefly. You have a scoring tool. Now this is not linked to the rulers around the edge. This is a 1/8 of an inch scoring tool all the way across, and you can see here I've marked mine at every inch. So you can use this as your scoring tool. You've got your rulers around the edge as well, so that's kind of a bonus on the back. But what the beauty of this is, look here, if I can show you here, you have these sections here, these little secret compartments that open and close, one at the bottom, top, and one at the bottom. Okay, I've taken the tools out because it was easier. Pop this down. In there, first of all, you get a double-ended tool. Now this gives you, let me move that over just slightly. This gives you a like a scoring tool, which you can remove the end of, take that out, pop it back in, but you can replace it with different nibs, which are also included inside this little thing at the top here. Okay, so you get that. The other end, you get I took mine out. You get your wax tip, and it has a screw on the end, so you can screw that on, pop that in there. That's that. The other thing it comes with, which is the best thing ever, is this little die. So this is your peg die. So if you own stencils from another brand, what you can do is, let's take one of mine, for example. Now mine have all these marks on them. If it didn't, okay, let's pretend that doesn't exist. You would take yours, you would pop this die across the top, and then you could cut the holes out. So that means it's going to work with any stencil that you have in your crafty arsenal. So let's get into exactly how we use this. I'm going to pop my silicone mat back down. Okay, and I'm going to bring in a piece of white card, just like so. And I'm going to pop that just into the right-hand corner there, just for ease. You don't have to, but sometimes, just because I can, I pop a little piece of tape down just to hold it in position. And then all you do is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your stencils, and it's going to create a beautiful result. Each stencil will have a number in the corner. This is number 1, and you probably can't see it, but it's marked and it's etched into the card. So what you do is you take your stencil, you lay it over the top, and then you start to ink. So I'm going to be using a mixture of my Cloud9 interference inks, which are in that bundle, and I'm also going to use one of my blending inks. Now the large areas are better with a blending ink because the interference inks dry very fast, Suzanne. So if you find that your ink's drying really quickly, that will be the reason. So I'll talk you through these. So we're going to start with this ink here. Now this is called Sweet Treats, and you can see it's got 2 different colors here, and that is because the left hand side is always how it looks on white card. And the right-hand side is how it's going to look on black card. I've got a little swatch here.
Okay, isn't that cool, you guys?
Look at that. So the yellow here, when you pop it onto black card, will give you purple. And then when you use your next colour, which is your pink champagne that's down here, when you use it on white card, you get the pink, and on a black card, you get a like a bluey, silvery, greeny colour. And again, same here, on your blue, you're going to get the gold shimmer. So that's going to give you so many different results. They are super, super cool. And they are also water reactive. So if you want to do your techniques with water, you absolutely can do that as well. So I'm going to come in, first of all, with my layer number 1, and I'm going to use the yellow ink, and I'm going to use a small stencil brush. And I'm just going to literally go over all these areas and just colour them in. Now be careful, because you can end up lifting your stencil if you're not careful. So literally go over the top. I'm going to hold that down. And then what I do, because this is yellow and this is my base, I actually take the blue as well. So I put my lid on that one and I grab this one. Let me lift the lid off of that one for you. And because they blend as well, these inks, you can now take your blue and you can go over the top. So that's going to create a beautiful green colour for you. So this is stencil number 1. It comes together really quickly though, it really does. So that's number 1 for you. Looks really, really strange. But number 2, let's come in with number 2. And we'll do the same thing. And I'm going to use a bigger brush because of time. And let me take the lid off of that one. And again, I'm going to come in with that yellow over the top. I'm not going to be fussy at all with this. Literally, you can just, you know, you can be as heavy or as light as you want. I tend to build the colour up, and I start light and then get darker as the layers go on. And again,
Hey, Lisa, you know what? Wait, hang on one second, Lisa. I just want to get a couple of comments in because everybody's making great comments. We've been waiting for you for a year. Donna says, love Lisa Horton stencils, dies, and 3D embossing folder. Laura says, hey, Lisa, nice to see you from Gloucester in the UK. Joy says, I love this too. Oh, wow. Donna says, fabulous tool, wouldn't be without it. You guys we're all talking about the Ultimate that you're seeing us work with. Linda says, when will Iman be back? I have no idea, Linda.
July 1st.
Oh, is it July 1st? At 1 o'clock. All right, Linda, we are a full service HSN2 Takeover show. So July 1st at 1 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Donna, top brand. Lenine says, love my Ultimate tool. Donna says, I have the Mate 2 tool. It's great. Donna also number 2 is amazing. Donna says, the inks are incredible. Marilyn says, wow, this is interesting about the way the colors show on black and white. I know, right, Marilyn, right? Michelle says, what brushes are you using, Suzanne? We, I believe, have the brushes. These aren't the ones that that I'm using, but we do have something very similar on hsn.com. And are you sending? Okay, so Jessica and Evelyn are going to pop the item number up for the brushes that I'm using, and they're very similar to what I believe Lisa's using as well. So we'll stick those up there because these are really handy. Lisa, why do you use the brush like you have? What do you love about it when it comes to using it for inking?
It gives me control. So if you use the brush, if you pop your hand further down this end of the brush, it gives you a light finish. If you move your hand up, you can get a heavier finish. And also you have that flexible head on these brushes, which gives you so much more control. And it gives you like a softer finish, in my opinion. I don't know if you find that.
I do. Yeah, I absolutely do. And I think it's great because it really helps blend those colors in as opposed to not using a brush.
It does. So now I'm doing that large area. So this is where I say come in with your blending ink. So I'm using, this is one of my inks. I think these are coming to HSN very, very soon. But this is called Sugar Candy. Yes, nice. I'm led to believe they absolutely are. And they're like a chalky finish. They're stunning. So just a little plug there, Suzanne, just saying.
Girl, I love it. Well, see, here's what's really funny. Lisa and I, you guys were talking earlier before we went on, and I said, Lisa, did we do the Ultimate with you? And she said, I think we had it in the background and we were kind of fiddling with it, but it wasn't ready to go yet. So we believe this is the first time we might have shown it briefly one time, but I believe this is the first time we're really in depth in it, yeah, for sure, on that one. So I was so excited to have Lisa back so we could really talk about it too. Okay, Lisa, let's see. Oh, the other thing I wanted to comment on, Lisa, too, which I love, is you guys, when you start working with her stencils, at first you're like, these look like crazy color blobs. Like it doesn't make any sense almost, right? You're like, this isn't gonna work out. And then as it reveals itself, Lisa, to me, that's why I get so tickled.
It's crazy, isn't it? Because you think, what on earth was she thinking? Where is this going? And
Right.
all of a sudden, this beautiful artwork starts to appear, doesn't it? And then when you add the embossing to it as well, oh my goodness, it
Yes.
just makes it absolutely pop. Have you used the embossing folders yet?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I did it earlier and I'm going to do it again today. If we have enough time, I'm going to try to rip through it. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you just get this kit, I'll tell you what. All right, so now I've got one more to go. You can see how this is building up, and then I'll show you my finished one here in just a second. And I'm going to go back over with my darker green on this one. How many? Oh, Lisa, we got 2 minutes, honey. We're going to have to speed this up
2
into
minutes.
hyper time.
Right, I tell you what, I'm going to let you finish that last layer. Should I show some samples while you're doing that?
Yes, why don't you do that, and I'll run it through my machine real quick, too.
Let's have a look. So here we go. So this is blending inks. I'll just zip through these for you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Blues. And then we've got an embossed one. What I really want to show you, let me grab, I've got to show you this. This is incredible. This is using the interference inks that you're using. So this is what happens when you use them on black cards.
Lisa, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And then when you ink your embossing folder, look at that.
Oh my gosh. So what, did you use these new Cloud9 inks on that?
Yep. So what we did, all the inks you've got in front of you, I inked a piece of white cardstock and then I ran it through the embossing folder, and then I took my embossing folder and I opened it up and I put the ink on the flat side of the folder in black, closed it, ran it through. So in all these areas, the black ink impressed into the card. And then I did the same on this one. So I put colour in the background and I didn't ink the top layer. And then this one, I used the black ink with the stencils and then I embossed it. How absolutely stunning do they look? So your interference inks are going to really, really give you a lot of mileage as well. So this is the interference inks as well on white card. And then you can use them. If you just smoosh some on your mat, you can literally add some water and create some fantastic backgrounds with them. So they've got just such a lot of potential. And then just a few more samples here. You can see I did that wonderful background. Oh, I can't wait to see yours. Let me see.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys.
Goodness.
How cool is that?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and then I'll just show you too, guys. This is how I finished mine at home. I was fiddling with it. And then, Lisa, this is so funny. I ran all my sayings through at once. I was like, well, what the heck? I just left them all together because I thought I could always use more sayings. And I just want to show you guys too. I did them using the inks as a little background like that. I used different inks and then ran them through on white paper. And then I also ran them through with just basic black paper. And you're going to love these fabulous dies. A friend's taking me out to lunch this week, so I'm making her thank you note right now. And you use the thanking of you.
That's super cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're really, really cute, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Everything in this kit is wonderful. So, guys, basically, here's what we've got. The kit itself is going to have these 3 inks just to get the inks alone. And I do have word that we're supposed to get more of the Cloud9 inks in stock, more color options. So, super cool new inks. You've got the Ultimate 2, don't forget. You can get that. You guys will go crazy when you use this at home. You just don't believe how incredibly versatile it is. And you're getting the dies to go with this kit. Plus, you're getting a 3-dimensional folder that goes back to it, and you're getting the stencils to go with it. So you're picking the Ultimate set or you're picking the craft set that we have here. And Lisa, unfortunately, I do have a packed show, so well, we have a question first.
Last question. Lisa is asking, what's the difference between the original Ultimate and this new Ultimate?
Oh, the good question. Lisa online, Lisa is asking, what's the difference between the original Ultimate and Ultimate 2?
So the original Ultimate, let me just come back to you very quickly so I can let you go. The original Ultimate was a stamping platform and it has magnets. The Ultimate 2 does not have the stamping platform, but it has a scoring tool on the reverse and it has that wonderful peg die, which is included.
Which we love. And again, it's all included in the set. You'll love it. Lisa,
Yeah,
we got to be,
yeah.
we have to get you back sooner than a year.
Definitely. I'll wait for my next invite.
Oh, well, we love it. And thank you. And thank you to everybody who crafts with Lisa's products, because they're constantly posting so many creative ideas. Lisa, you're absolutely brilliant and we love you. And I hate to run, but we got to go right now.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, bye, sweetie. Thank you. And I know it's in the wee morning hours, so it's so wonderful when everybody comes from the UK and joins us. All right. Lisa is done. And again, I'm sure I'm missing some of your comments, guys, but so many of you are buying this. You're getting it. You will not be disappointed. I think that Ultimate 2 is one of my favorite tools. It's so incredibly versatile. If you have to buy one tool, that's kind of a good one because it can do so many different things for you, and on and on and on that. Okay, isn't that cool? How cool? And like I said, if you've never done that stenciling technique where it's layers, or if you already have other layered stencils, remember that little die that comes with the Ultimate will help you take all those stencils and make them into the perfect layering stencil to use in the tool itself. All right, so we got to keep rolling on. Let me get this out of the way. I make such a mess. Don't lose my little nibs, will you? All right, so Miss Lisa is now done. Up next, I'm very excited. Emily is another guest who's joining us, and we've not had Miss Emily on in a really, really long time. I was like, my gosh, it's so exciting. And we have a brand new kit. I'm going to give you this too, as a matter of fact. All right, we have a brand new kit we're going to show you, and it is absolutely adorable. This is from Creative Expressions, and it's actually just so cute with something that's really cool as a surprise. So what are you getting in this next kit? It's $37.95. And by the way, we have 5 flex all day today that ends at midnight tonight. I apologize for not telling you that earlier because that's a really big deal, because you can use your credit card and spread your payments over 5 months, but that comes to a close tonight at midnight. So what you're getting with this one is you're getting 2 6x4 sample clear A6 stamp sets. You get Friendship watering can right here, and then you get 4 beautiful beehive. And you're getting this, which is called the Cosmic Shimmer Botanical Stain, which I know Miss Emily's going to walk us through how to do it. So Emily, welcome back again. It has been a hot minute.
Hello, it's nice to be back.
Hi. Well, I'm super excited because this is such a cute kit. It makes me happy playing with it.
I know, I've been having a lot of fun. It's very much the vibe going on right now with the hot weather that we're getting here in Canada.
Yeah, look, we're an international show today, which is really exciting. All right, so Emily, let's go through the kit. Tell us what you love about it and give us some ideas on how to use it.
All right, so I'm just going to flip my camera over. So I do have a few samples here. There are tons of different ways that you can use this. You can kind of see this is the color that actually comes in the kit here. I've created a bit of a background, and then I've just stamped right over top of the stains and then colored that in with some alcoholic markers just because they pop up really nicely on top of the water kind of color background that I have going on. And then I also have another kind of grungier style here with some darker colors mixed in with that pink avocado color going on with the stamp. And then I just kind of cut it out so that way I can make it 3D and add some flowers coming out of the pot. And then also a different kind of grungier style again with a stencil using the botanical stains and then botanical stains background. And then a bit more of a clean kind of version of this card. Use some watercolor again for that. I've been loving the watercolor with these. It's very much, it gives me watercolor vibes with the summer and plus a watering can. So this is another one I have here.
So cute.
And I will do a few demos with the botanical stains. So there are 14 colors. Only one of the colors come in the kit. The stains are actually, the colors from these are derived from natural dyeing processes of various plants. So the reason this is called avocado and it's pink is because inside the pit of avocados is what they use to create this color, and it actually turned pink. You wouldn't think avocado pink, but when it comes to actually using the natural elements from the avocado, that's what gives you the pink color.
And how do you work with that? Explain exactly the technique to use, because I think this is really interesting.
So there's a few different ways of using the botanical stains. My favorite is to have a nice craft mat just so nothing absorbs the ink, or it's a water base so nothing absorbs this. And I like to kind of splatter it down and kind of mess around with it. So I have a few more samples here. You can also add water to dilute it. So I did a little bit of an ombre background here. It's not picking up too much on camera. It's a bit better in person. But you can kind of see I added more water towards the bottom, so it's a little bit lighter. And then you can do some different background styles like this with some different, these are just 2 different colors that I've created. And then 2 more colors with a bit more of a spread out version. And then you can really get a grungy background with it as well. So these are all from the botanical stains. And I will do a little sample here. So I'm going to mix 2 colors just so you can see kind of the difference that you can get. So I'm going to start with the avocado one, and I'm going to just kind of put it wherever on my mat. You don't need a whole lot to start off with. You can gradually start building up the colors and just kind of place it wherever. I'm going to start with one color first and then add a color after. And you will want to spray your water. So I'm just going to use a light mister here and mist my paper before I apply the color onto it, just so it's nice and wet. And then I'll kind of just stamp all around, picking up all the color left over. And you can kind of see it's got a bit of a different effect. And then you can build the color onto that with the same color here. Just keep adding it. And it'll start to get darker in some places and lighter in others. And that kind of gives it that watercolor look. You can kind of see the different looks. And then if you want to let it drip, you can do that. But you can also heat dry it. And it dries really nice that way. And I'll do a mixture of different colors here too. So I'm going to leave what's on my mat. I'm going to add another color to what is here as well, because these will bleed nicely together. And you can also use this for coloring as well. Like I've used paintbrushes and just dipped it in to color some images. And then I'll show you the stenciling after. So I'm just going to make sure I wet my paper. And you can use any type of paper for this. I've used both the watercolor paper and just regular cardstock, heavyweight cardstock. And I do really like both. So I am just going to kind of place this one a little bit differently, flatten it out, make sure all the color gets picked up. And then voila, you can kind of see the colors bleeding in together. That's nicely.
Fun. Isn't that cool, you
and
guys?
then you just keep adding more.
Well, and it's kind of neat. I only used a white piece of paper, and you can see that's just a single color. But imagine now if I came back, let it dry, and then stamped, you know, black with the watering can on it that you saw, or the beehive, how fun that would look. And I just really like the results of this a lot, Emily. I think it's really playful and a really easy technique, by the way. You don't have to be super talented to figure this one out.
So I am going to also do the stenciling now. So you don't need really too much. And
Emily, I want to add one more thing while you're doing showing the techniques. Isn't it funny, guys? I grabbed that silicone mat from Lisa Horton's kit we just had on, the Ultimate, and because it's silicone, the color isn't sticking. So, you know, I just wanted to show you guys, if you don't have, see, look, I've kind of ruined the table, but I didn't ruin this. Yeah, you know, it's a well-loved table. I'm sorry, Emily, go ahead. Oh, show your stenciling. So how are you doing this one?
So I literally just stamped it and kind of moved it around to try and get as much of the area of the stencil covered. And then you can kind of see the different kind of effect that this has as opposed to the regular stenciling. So it's a bit grungier. And then you could also go over top with a light brush and dilute it a bit. So you can kind of get the background with this showing through a little bit. And then I will show you how to stamp with it as well. It's very similar to the stenciling. So I'm just going to grab a piece of paper. Use my avocado. Actually put a lot. You do not need a lot when you're working with these because it is water-based. A little bit will go a long way. And I'm just covering my stamp here. And you'll see the stamp gives a similar effect to the stencil, which is nice. So they work nicely together. All right, so So now I'm going to stamp with this. Put a lot at the bottom, so it's, there we go. And then I'm just going to pick up some more of the lighter stuff and pick that up. And then we'll do that again. There you go. There's another stamp there. And then we have another color here that I like to use. This is what I used for the honeycomb. So this is the marigold, and that's the color for that. But I also like to mix it with like browns to give it that darker, grungier, dirtier look. And another thing you can also do is splatter with it. So let's grab a darker color. And I'm going to get a piece I've already made up. All right, so I have a nice yellow here. This is the Botanical Stains, the marigold color. And I'm going to grab my coffee bean. This is one of my favorites for kind of distressed look. And it does come with a doubler, which is nice. So you can drop it, pinch it, pick it up, like drop some more if you have too much. So I'm going to drop just a little bit. And then you can drop it all over the page. And then you can heat it up to make sure it dries quick if you want. Quick dry. And then you can also just flick it on. If you tap it, it'll give those smaller splatters, not those big gloopy splatters, which is nice. So if you've got a grungy background, you want to add some little drops, you can do it with that. And that dries nicely. You don't need to wet your page for that either. I just like to wet it when I'm kind of blending colors or making a background with it. And then let's do another stencil. I'm going to do the honeycomb one because I do really like this, the way this turns out.
So Emily, let me read a couple of comments. Let's see. Oh, we've got, okay, so we go. Donna says, let's see. Coletta says, I love these botanical stains. I have many. They're beautiful. What is the number for the brushes that were used? Oh, do you have the item number?
Yeah, Jessica's.
Okay, so Jessica, you guys are wondering what were the brushes we were using with Lisa, and the kind of similar to the ones I had. Jessica is going to pop that item number up for you guys online so you can see it. Let's see. We have Rhonda, thank you, Marilyn, Donna. What's the next craft day? When's our next craft day? July, I think it is. I think it is July 25th, our next big one. So yeah, so July 25th is going to be our next big craft day. Now this time you're grabbing the ink onto the stencil?
Yeah, so I'm just grabbing on the stencil and then I'm just going to place it directly onto my page. And then I like to use just a little bit of a napkin just to make sure it's pushed down. But that's just because I don't want to get my hands too dirty. And then also spreads the color a bit more, which I like.
Well, you know what's really funny too, Emily, is I, at 11 o'clock, am selling really fine, beautiful jewelry. And you've got to see how much red is all over my fingers. This is going to be really interesting how I'm going to get that off my fingers before. No, the wipes aren't working. That's what's making me nervous. Oh, maybe we'll have to get like Brillo pads and scrub the heck out of my skin. Yeah, just go straight.
These actually come off pretty easily. Not too bad. Like with these, you won't stain your hands for days. It might just be a few hours at most. But yeah,
oh, good. Okay, well that's good to know. I got a couple hours before. Nice. Yes. Yeah, I got a couple hours before we hit 11 o'clock when I got to go on the air. So there you go. Exactly. Hey, Lisa, here's what you do me a favor because we only have a couple more seconds. Can you show out your finished examples again, just so we can see them one more time before I have to wrap it up because I have the Gooseby twins waiting as well.
And then I do want to quickly show that you can get these to actually stamps to work together. I have a little bit of a sample here. Find where I put it. All right, so this is just a sample of just one of them. And what I like about these is you can use this bee on top of the flower pot here. So you can kind of change these together. And then, like I said, these backgrounds turn out really beautiful. So you can also color over top of these with the alcoholic markers, which
Yeah, that
makes
is
it
so
really
cute.
nice. So if you did want to have a background without having any like white, or how I have this kind of 3D, I had to kind of blend it together. The alcoholic markers kind of work nicely over top of these.
I love that. All right, let me show you guys one more time what you're looking at, because we love that Miss Emily was able to join us. So what you're getting, and there's a whole bunch of sayings, lots of love for you on your birthday, sweet friend. Isn't that sweet? I love this one. So you're getting both of these. You're getting the watering can and you're getting the bees. You be beautiful, happy birthday. Have a sweet day. So you get both of these. And what I love about this kit too is that you get a chance to try this out. You know, sometimes you have to commit to buying a set of 3 or a set of 5 from us or what have you. And you're like, I don't know if I want to use it or not. You can see mine's drying down pretty well here. So it's going to give me a really cool background. But I think it's really great to be able to have this included. So if you've never experienced before, you can actually get one. And if you love it, you can come back. Yeah, those backgrounds are so cool. But Miss Emily, unfortunately, I got to run because I'm running out of time. But I thank you for joining us. And again, we have to have you back a little sooner.
Yes, I hope so. It was good talking to you, and I hope everyone enjoyed.
You too. Bye-bye, sweetie. All right, so we were in the UK. We're now in Canada. Now we're going to California. I love it. All right, we're going to move on. One more fabulous set of guests. There's actually 2 of them, and I'm super pumped because it's neat. You've met, if you've watched the show for a really long time, you've met my next guest before too, but if you haven't, they're super inspiring, they're super enthusiastic, and I love them. It's the Gooseby twins are joining me, and once again, as I get shorter because of this stupid chair I'm on, we have a brand new kit. All right, DeWitt, overhead, please. Look at this, you guys. Oh, all right, this is a biggie too. This one's really, really fun. So, no, it's fine, Evelyn, you can leave it. So here we go. This is us. It's the Gooseby twins. This is called Vacation Vibes Crafting Set. Also can be used as a planner. You open it up, and then this is so much fun. That was my paper I was going to work with, and a project I'm going to work on. But you open it up, and you're getting your washi tape. You're getting the sticker book, which they're going to go through in just a second to show you. You're getting your cool little doodads to go with it. You get a beautiful vellums, which I'll open up, and you get your 12 by 12 sheets of paper. So for those of you who say, hey, Suze, can you guys have more scrapbooking stuff? Or you want to do planning, or you want to make cards, this is going to give it all to you. So here we go. Let's meet the twins if you have not. It's Christina and Kayla. They're joining me again. And just like every one of my guests, they are back after a very long wait. Hello, ladies.
Hey!
Hi, girls. How are you all?
Thank you guys for having us. We are good.
Yeah,
How are you?
Well, we're so excited. You guys have another awesome kit you've just done. So let's go through it. Take us through why you decided to do 12 by 12. Because we've done some other styles, but I really love you went for the big paper this time.
I think the 12 by 12 gives everybody the opportunity to plan and craft the way that they envision, because our whole entire model is you playing you, but in a creative way. So whether they want to do a planner spread, whether they want to do some scrapbooking, whether it doesn't matter. It's the world
memory keeping.
Yeah, right. It's endless possibilities.
I love it. All right, so why don't you girls please take us through the kit and tell us what your inspiration was, kind of what you're thinking. Obviously, whenever you guys do a kit, the color palettes are so cool. I just love them, as you know. I love you guys, how talented you are, but kind of walk us through what you're thinking about it.
Let's show these first. So first, we're going to start with the scrapbooking, and we love this page because it says vacation vibes, but we also love it too is because the girls made it out the group chat.
Yeah, right.
Basically,
the girls made out the group chat.
They made it out the group chat. They're nice on vacation, living their best lives. And then when you turn it around, we have the postcard that you can insert, and we have the entire nation. Next up.
Cute. So cute.
Next, we have a suitcase with, of course, the hat, because when you go on vacation, you have to have the hat. And then when you turn it around, wait, I want to talk about this one. When you turn, what I love about this is that this is actually a photo that we took while we was in Bali, Indonesia in 2018. And what I love
There's another
about
one
this
on here, too.
crafting set is that our whole entire model is we want to be personable. We want to show how personal we are. We want people to come along with us on our journey and experience the things that we experience in life. So now people get to come with us. And I know a lot of people aren't able to travel or ain't able to experience different things, but with our crafting kit, they're there with us.
That's why I said, where to next? Because where are you planning your next vacation? And especially because summer is already here too. We don't want you inside. We want you outside this summer.
Right.
Oh, I love this.
And then I think this is probably one of our favorites. Look at the foil on
yeah.
this.
It has a nice.
I don't even know if the camera does it justice. There you go.
Right.
Oh, look how cool that is, you
Look how
guys.
beautiful that looks. There you go.
Right. Right. It looks better your way. What a
I
lot
love
of
it
people
on
don't
the.
know is
What is
with
that
this
picture?
actual-
That
our
is the cool.
logo,
It's our logo.
It's twins inside of it.
Oh, no
This
kidding.
one was actually inside of a restaurant. We took a picture of the top. Oh, right here. Yeah. This is actually us, the twins, inside of the logo.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh,
So
my
if you really
gosh,
look
you
closely,
guys.
You'll see the two girls. Yep.
I
actually a crown.
love that. I love it. That is a cool
And then
photo,
this is another
too.
good one too. Baggage tags.
Oh, stop it. How
So the
adorable
one
is
that you're looking at,
that?
that one is from a picture. Yeah.
These are baggage tags. These are so cute.
So clever.
And then you can just cut them out and put them on your bag.
Okay, and so it looks like
course
you're
they have all
getting
the countries in the
4
other one.
sheets of 12 by 12 each, right?
Correct.
3.
Yes.
There's 3. 1, 2.
And then we have our nice, yes,
Yeah,
three
three sheets of it.
And then we have our nice sticker book. Because we all love stickers. You can't have a planner or memory keep without stickers.
And what's great about these is that you can use them for anything. It doesn't have to be even be planner related. About a month ago, we actually went on a yacht, a catamaran yacht, and we used these the square ones. We used the square ones. Oh, here we go. We used the square ones for our charcuterie boards, and we
for our
put it-
decor.
Yep, for our decor, and it came out really nice.
Oh, that is so clever. Okay. I bet it did. Did you take pictures
Then
of
we have
that?
our vellum paper.
Yeah, of course.
We did a whole social media reel on it.
Oh, that's so awesome.
And we show people how to make charcuterie boards or cups.
So cute. Now, what are these little buttons? Explain these little guys.
These are just regular circle papers that
They're like little note dot
like
pages
little
that you
post-it
just-
notes that you just put on anything.
I'll show you when we start crafting.
Okay.
And
Look,
so that you
okay.
can write on it. You can probably put like your destination and stuff.
How cute is that? And you guys, there's 6 of them, and there's multi-sheets in each one. Like, you have to get the kit almost just to have
Yes.
the mini Post-it notes. They're
Yes,
so cute.
so many.
And then we have washi tape. You included that as well?
Oh yes, we have our washi tape. Let's see, I'm gonna open it up for you.
Oh,
This
I
one
love
has
that.
an airplane with a heart for people that love to travel, love to explore, if you have that wanderlust vibe. And then this one just has all of the icons from all of our trips. You got the camera,
Got the tiger from Thailand,
elephant,
the elephant from Bali.
the glasses.
You have the camel from Morocco.
right.
That's awesome. You guys are so lucky you travel a lot.
We started when we was in college.
Right.
Oh, did you
That's when we
really?
was staying in hostels. Yep,
Mhm.
we was staying in hostels. We was backpacking. Like, we was doing it all.
So you guys have a real wanderlust.
Yep.
Yes.
I think that's
real one.
fantastic. Okay, so let's show some of your ideas, because I know you guys are also, in that whole, and the planning vibe as well. So why don't we kind of walk through some of your ideas and kind of show them what you thought of.
So if you're into memory keeping, we put ours in a planner and a folio, and then you can just like insert them inside. I'm actually going to make a couple of them here. I have them right here.
Yeah, you can go over. Go ahead. So a bunch of these are just the scrapbooking papers that we included, but then you can also, get creative with it as well.
And
And
we'll
then,
show you, we'll actually have our sprocket.
yep,
And we're actually we took the photo today. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait, there you go.
there we go.
Oh, you
We
can
took
we're
the
gonna
photo
put it
today.
in.
We're gonna put
We're
it
gonna
in
put it-
because we want to cherish this moment and create this memory to last.
A lifetime.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so let's see. There you go. Now let's get crafting.
Let's get at it.
So what's great about this is that all the papers, we cut them down to 5x7. That way it can fit inside of our personal planner. And then because we didn't want the typical square layout of the actual pages, we used the clamper to cut, here we go, to cut them all. And she's going to
cool.
show you exactly how we did that one. Yeah. And then we use, go ahead. So we use the punch to punch them because we want to put them inside of our personal size planner. And then we use the cutter for the clamp. That way we can have some rounded corners just because we didn't want the square corners. It's too typical.
Yeah, I like the
basically.
rounded because it really does make it, I don't know, look so much more unique, you know?
Yeah, it elevates the look a lot.
Okay, so just so you guys, what I did, I took the vellum and I put it over one of the sheets of paper. But can you imagine if someone's going on a trip and you want to say something like, you know, bon voyage, and then you open it up and the inside's got this great photo in it. Wouldn't that be fun to do, guys? Like how much fun, because it's double-sided paper,
It's
you're
like a
creating
little
that really neat
passport.
effect. Yeah, it does look like a passport, doesn't it? I love that.
You can literally make up your own passport and you can make it into a postcard too.
Yeah, and I think it's neat because the designs are really distinct and different. A couple comments while you're working on this is Sarah goes, love the Gooseby twins. Let's see. Gail says, yes, scrapbooking. Joy says, hi, gorgeous Gooseby twins. Joyce says, just beautiful papers. Brenda says, unique, pretty papers. Vicky says, pretty papers from Mississippi. Rosa Lynn said, this is adorable. Leonette said, excellent kit. Jessica loves the set. Carletta, yay, got mine ordered. Good girl. Rosalind said, I love my sprocket. Joyce says, wow, what beautiful notebook this makes. Yeah, just FYI, guys, if you're trying to shop right now and you're on Facebook or and you're watching us that way, you just go shop the items at the lower part of the show and you can get it. And please remember, I think this is so important, all of the items we bring in for Tuesday night are really limited. Like there's just a handful to go around. So you always want to order that one early. Can you guys scoot up to that picture a little bit so I can see it? Wait, would you grab your picture you took of yourselves?
Oh, there we go.
The one you just finished?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look! Okay, that is so adorable. That's great. So cute. Oh yeah, and my producer Evelyn wants to remind everybody, you guys, we have 5 flex only up until midnight tonight. So on this kit specifically, listen to this, girls. You get this big old kit with all the stuff, right? It's $19.95. And Paper House always knocks it out with their configurations. It's under 20 bucks. With 5 flex, it's 4 flex pays on a major credit card. You're getting 18 12x12 double-sided acid-free papers. You get the 10 sheets of the sticker books. There's a ton of stickers in there. 2 of the washi tape sets and 4 of the paper dashboards to go with it. So, and that's going to be your vellum pieces. So just really, really cool. Oh, that's cute too. So now you're just pulling out the stickers and putting them on, right?
Yep.
You know what I'd like
Depending
too,
on
girls?
which place you travel, you can put the tiger from Thailand,
Oh, that's
or you
great.
can put the elephant from Bali.
Well, and I think what's really fun about this too is that maybe you're coming back from vacation and you're like, gosh, you know, I haven't done anything with my pictures, and you could do a little mini album with this if you wanted to. I mean, there's just lots of really fun ways you can work with your kit. Again, if you just want to do a really cool vacation card, like surprise somebody, or they're going away on a trip and you want to wish them, you know, have a great trip or what have you. I just think this is really a fun kit to be able to do that with. And you're getting a lot of shout outs for doing 12x12 in your paper size.
Yay! And what's special about it is that we can also write on it too. That way, I don't know, say you want to like memory keep and have a whole journal on how your trip went, you can definitely talk about it. And what's also great too is that it's not just vacation. You can focus on anything when it comes to experiences. So whether you're out brunching with the girls, doing a date night with your man, going to the grocery store because you love to cooking, doing a cooking class, a pottery class, ceramics, like whatever the case may be, you can always document those memories that you set out for yourself, because our entire focus is planning the life that you desire and letting your journey spark your curiosity.
Oh, I love
You never
that.
know
All
where
right,
the world will
ladies.
take you.
I hate to do this, but unfortunately our hour is wrapping up. I've got like 20 seconds. You guys, please come back soon. Do you have any other new kits coming out that we need to be aware of?
Not
Nope,
at the
not
moment.
at the moment.
Fingers
But after
crossed.
this,
I know
we
you're
may.
busy.
Right?
Okay, good. All right, thank you, ladies, for joining me. It's always so much fun to have you. We miss you guys, and we're glad you came back tonight. Bye.
Thank
All right,
you.
I guess I got to wrap it up. Bye, honey. Is that it? I got to wrap it. How many seconds do I have left? I get 1 minute. I never know when we do these shows. I'm always like, oh, we just go until we go. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show very much tonight. Wasn't that fun? Now, again, if you're on HSN2 or if you're on YouTube, you can just go to our website, go to the app or what have you, type in HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne or HSN Gets Crafty in the search engine in the homepage. It'll take you specifically to all tonight's show items. So again, if you're getting this really cool kit, I love it. Maybe you're shopping for a younger person and you want a really super cool vibe. It's under $20. I think this would be really neat if you know someone who journals or they make their planners. Everybody loves doing planners today. Or if they want to scrapbook maybe a vacation they went on, they're going to really love the whole vibe in this kit. I think the Gooseby twins just do a great job giving us a really fresh take on scrapbooking and paper crafting as well. Lisa Horton, I want to thank her as well for joining us. It's been a year, so we love that. Also, Emily, thanks for joining us from Creative Expressions. And most importantly, thank you guys. The takeover is done. I got to wrap it up. I'm going to HSN TV. I'll see you at 11 p.m. East Coast time.